Rise of the Blue Moon, Chapter 12. Reborn is the Guardian. Long ago there was once a mighty beast, a dragon of golden hue, glorious in his own right. Baha Fei Long was the Luca Flower Guardian, golden dragon of fate. Unlike many dragons, he was half deer, having the hind hooves of a stag. This mighty creature was unlike most dragons. He was a direct messenger of Nua herself, being one of her many children. Sadly, the dragon was killed, but one day he will return. As prophecy foretold, the cycle will start anew. 2 weeks before destruction of the world and counting, Scarlet Wu sits in class listening to Wukong's mini lectures. They had recently transferred schools to the brand new Celestial Academy to learn everything they could about the prophecy. The teenager was your average 16-year-old, always trying to avoid their mother. Tang Wu was a direct descendant of the Qing dynasty, so she was strict. Even though her child was non-gendered, she always made Scarlet wear girlish things. The red-haired, freckled-faced teenager hated this in secret. Since the death of their father, Scarlet had grown distant from their mother even more so. Scarlet's father had been drafted to war 3 weeks prior, only to be killed overseas, dying a hero after he stepped on a bomb and got all of his platoon out to safety. All Scarlet had of him was his beanie, which they wore almost daily to hide their pointed ears. For you see, the teenage human was not a normal human at all. In fact, they had a secret. Scarlet, pay attention. Hello? Wukong waves his hand in front of the teenager's face to get them out of their daze. Uh-huh? Scarlet blinks, shaking their head, coming back to their senses. Did you hear what I said, Wu? I swear all you mortals are alike. With your daydreams. The great sage rolls his eyes, tapping his hand on the desk. Not my fault. I barely got any sleep. Talk to your dear nephew about that one. Scarlet huffs, crossing their arms over their chest. Wukong's eye twitches. He knew exactly what the human child meant. The other students in the class whisper amongst themselves. The Monkey King taps his ruler on the desk to quiet his students. I will have a word with him. In the meantime, I think you might do better with more advanced lessons. Wukong places his hand on Scarlet's shoulder. And I can privately teach you, since you seem far too distracted to pay attention in class with your peers. I'm sorry, great sage, forgive me. Scarlet Wu bows. The Monkey King apologetically. No need for formality, bud. I sense something in you that the other mortals do not have. Wukong winks and smiles later that night. How many times must I tell you, Aquarium, not to bother my students? Wukong roars at his nephew in his office. Oh my gods. I haven't had a single friend my own age. You think I'm purposely trying to keep them awake? That mere mortal? Aqua Kai roars back as his eyes begin to glow. Blue electricity comes from his hands as he causes a storm outside. Oh, so I'm the bad guy, huh? I did it to protect you. I raised you to be a strong god. A shadow falls over Sun Wukong's face. Did you really, uncle? Because I have grown fond of that human. Not that you would understand. The storm dies down slightly outside as the young macaque calms himself. You think I don't understand, kid? I know more about that teenager than you right now. The Monkey King glares at his nephew, his eyes burning like the sun. Like what exactly? Blue electrical sparks shoot from Aqua's eyes. Stay away from that mortal. I mean it. Sun Wukong doesn't say much more. And what if I don't, dear uncle? The water monkey smirks as he throws a punch at his uncle's chest. That's enough. You are grounded, young man. Wukong punches his nephew into the floor of the school, causing a large crater in his office. Can't sleep again. Maybe some reading will do me some good. Scarlet sits up in their bed, the loud boom having woken them up. Something inside Scarlet was taking place, as if ancient magic had awoken. The teenager walks to the bathroom in their dorm. Looking in the mirror, their eyes have become red for a mere second, before turning back to black. Startled, Scarlet knocks over the shelf in their bathroom, falling to the floor. Huh? Scarlet gets up, rubbing their back that they had injured slightly. That will hurt in the morning, surely. They wash their face with cold water, trying to make sense of what just happened. On top of the teenager's head, deer-like horns had sprouted along with small Luca flower buds. On the child's back is a long tail with golden scales and red spines. At the end, a Luca flower-shaped tail barb. Scarlet touches the tail out of curiosity and fear. And they say puberty is bad enough. This was far worse. Wu Chang appears to her brother and cub. Brother, we must speak at once. The moon goddess floats off the floor. Not now, sister. I am kind of busy punishing your cub that I have had to raise the past 15 years. Wukong still had his hand on Aqua's jacket. Did I stutter, Wukong? Wu Chang picks up her twin brother in her large hand. Hey, put me down, you overgrown ape woman. Wukong growls as he is held up by his cape in mid-air. Enough! You must listen to me very carefully. The Lucaflora Guardian has been reborn and has awakened in a mortal teenager. The Moon Goddess puts her older brother down before crossing her arms over her chest. Wait, what? Wukong's jaw drops as he waves his hand around frantically. We must prepare for the prophecy. It's happening soon. Wu Chang's eyes turn white. Hold up. The long-dead Dragon of Fate is alive again? And is in a human teenager? You can't possibly think that this is true, Wu-Wu. You gotta be pulling my tail. Wukong plays it off like it's a joke. I am deadly serious, brother. How dare you defy my warning? I am the goddess of the moon. Wu Chang roars. Oh. Hakukai rubs his head, finding himself in a massive hole. His head would hurt for a while. Wu-Wu, comb your tail, sheesh. Sisters. Wukong covers his ears. How dare you tell me to calm down, Monkey King? The Moon Goddess slams her fist through the wall of Wukong's office. Quit destroying my walls and my school, you crazy monkey. Wukong had had enough of this monkey business. This was going to be a long night, full of screaming monkey gods. The Guardian had awakened. At last, the prophecy would soon come to pass. This has been Rise of the Blue Moon, Chapter 12, Reborn as the Guardian, an audio adaptation of my Lego Monkey Kid, Shadowpeach fanfiction. Please tune in until next time when things become stormier and much darker. This has been the Water Monkey. Thanks for listening.